Hello, and welcome to the Holistic Health Show with your host, that's me, Amy. Here, you'll learn how to adopt a proactive approach to your health through effective, natural, and sustainable techniques. Whether you are just starting out on your journey or consider yourself a health-conscious pro, this podcast is for you. Join me every week where you'll leave excited to take your next step. This podcast is for informative purposes only. Please remember to speak with your healthcare provider for your health needs. I'm thrilled to have you here with me today. Now let's get started. Welcome back. On today's episode, I want to do a really short and sweet introduction to Reiki. What is it? So as you know, I've been practicing Reiki in my personal and professional life for a while now. Actually, Reiki was introduced to me by my grandmother when I was just 13 years old, so it's been in our family for quite some time. But what is Reiki? Reiki is a complementary healing modality, and it's based on the principle that we are all surrounded by energy. It's this energy that maintains and nourishes every living thing. Reiki originated in Japan. It's a spiritual healing practice, and the word Reiki is composed of two words, Rei, meaning universal or higher power, and Ki, which refers to the life force energy. It's this life force energy that flows through all living beings. It's the imbalances or blockages in this energy that leads to physical, emotional, or spiritual ailments. But why do some people choose to incorporate Reiki into their healing journeys? Well, let's explore some of those key reasons. Firstly, Reiki offers a sanctuary of relaxation. You're able to unwind and release stress and tension. Many people who experience Reiki sessions describe a profound sense of calm and rejuvenation. It fosters a much-needed respite from the demands of daily life. You know, you can think of Reiki as your 60-minute getaway. Secondly, Reiki seeks to restore balance within the body's energy system. It's by addressing these energy blockages that your Reiki practitioner can aim to harmonize the flow of this Ki, this life force energy. And this supports the body's own healing abilities. The holistic approach here embraces the interconnectedness of our body, mind, and our spirit. This is what promotes overall well-being. Thirdly, Reiki holds the potential for emotional healing by facilitating the release of emotional blockages. Individuals might experience a newfound sense of peace, clarity, or resilience. In this sense, Reiki can be a really valuable tool for anyone navigating emotional challenges or recovering from trauma. It offers support on your path to healing. There is some evidence that suggests that Reiki may contribute to pain management. I do have some links to studies, and I'll pop those up. The precise mechanisms, they're not really understood. It's believed that the calming effect that one experiences during a Reiki session, combined with Reiki's ability to promote relaxation and the body's natural ability to heal itself, can alleviate discomfort in some individuals. Finally, I want to share with you that Reiki extends beyond physical and emotional healing. It invites personal growth and spiritual connection. Regular Reiki practice can enhance self-awareness. It will deepen your spiritual journey. So by fostering a harmonious balance within yourself, you may experience a profound sense of purpose and an interconnectedness with the world around you. Now, we've really just scratched the surface of the transformative world of Reiki, but like I said, I want to keep it short and sweet, so I won't go on too much longer. I want to remind you that everyone's experience with Reiki is unique. You want to approach it with an open mind and a willingness to explore its potential benefits. You also want to feel a sense of connection with your Reiki practitioner or teacher. So it's crucial to seek a qualified and reputable Reiki practitioner who will provide a safe and supportive environment. And before we sign off, let me just run through what you should expect when you are turning up for your first Reiki session. Years ago, when Reiki wasn't quite as common or as popular as it is now, you'd get a lot of questions, some of them being, is this a massage? Do I take my clothes off? How should I sit? People were just really unsure what to expect and perhaps a little intimidated by what might happen in this session. So here's a little overview. During a Reiki treatment, you'll be either on a Reiki table, or if you're not comfortable laying down, you can have your session done while seated in a chair. If you're laying on the table, you'll have a pillow for your head, likely one under your knees, and a cozy blanket. All these preferences are up to you, and you'll talk to your Reiki practitioner about what makes you feel the most comfortable. You do remain fully clothed, and some practitioners will prefer that you bring socks to your session because we do touch your feet. If your practitioner's okay with no socks, perfect. No socks it is. But what I'm getting at here is that it's just essential to have open communication with your practitioner about your level of comfort. It's your little holiday. You want to relax, so you need to make sure, first and foremost, that you're comfortable with everything that's happening. I always recommend that as a first-time recipient, don't have any expectations of specific sensations or outcomes. You read a lot online or you talk to your friends about their experiences, and really no two are the same. You'll probably even notice that your first session is different to your second, third, and so on. It's really unique in the sense that each session is tailored to what your body needs in that moment. Instead of focusing on these expectations that you may have, focus on allowing yourself to relax and embrace the positive flow of Reiki energy. It's really normal, and I go through this a lot with first-time clients. It's really normal for your mind to wander or emotions to arise. If this happens, your practitioner will guide you. They'll help you address and refocus your thoughts. Your practitioner will be experienced in navigating different reactions and different emotions. They can be anything from tears to giggles and everything in between. It's also possible not to notice any remarkable sensations, particularly if you're one of the clients who gets on the table and falls asleep straight away. So your session, it'll be different, it'll be distinct. Your experiences are going to vary from session to session, person to person. I happen to be one of those people who falls asleep the second I lay on a Reiki table. It's totally okay. A lot of clients fall asleep, you're relaxed, you're calm. Like I said, it's your 60 or 90-minute little holiday, so embrace it. If you find the new experience of Reiki exciting or overwhelming, it's normal. It's new to a lot of people, and each session will build trust between you and your practitioner and the healing process itself. Your practitioner will be attentive to your thoughts, your sensations, and emotions. All right, so short and sweet. Let's conclude today's episode, and I want to leave you with this. Reiki can have positive effects on your physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual well-being, which makes it a holistic practice that supports your overall self. It holds immense potential to facilitate healing and transformation. By understanding what to expect during a Reiki treatment, you can fully embrace the process and allow the healing energy to flow through you, promoting balance and your well-being. Just make sure when you're booking your first session that you have the conversation with your practitioner. Make sure you're comfortable with the whole process. All right, it was a little longer than I wanted it to be today, but I think we've covered the basics. Thanks for joining. Tune in next time to find out how Reiki helps me manage chronic and acute illnesses and why I decided to become a Reiki Master Teacher. Thanks for joining me on the Holistic Health Show and trusting me to guide you towards proactive healthcare. If you'd like to learn more about what I do, head to bodymindki.com. That's bodymindki.com, and reach out if you'd like to connect. If you enjoyed the episode, don't forget to subscribe now on your favorite podcast platform and get ready to embark on an incredible journey toward holistic wellness. Until next time, be well and stay holistic.